Welcome to another episode of the Legendary Podcast. I am your host, Gambrell.
Soup, Ice Face. You already know what time it is.
Hey, man, so how y'all week been going?
Man, I've been chilling, man. You already know. Enjoying life, living, maintaining. You know, caught that little Gucci Jeezy thing on, what was that, Thursday?
Yeah, we gonna get into that.
Yeah,
We most definitely gonna get into that. Tim, what about yours, bro?
Man, it was pretty good. I've noticed a lot, learned a lot in these past 2 weeks. Man, it was dope.
That's what's up.
Took some time to reflect on yourself, and
That's what's
you know,
up.
sometimes we could put so much on ourselves that we lose sight on what's really important to us.
That's a fact.
Like we overwork, find ourselves like not putting the quality time into the people who we really need to put it into.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well,
it could
shit,
be
even if it's you,
that,
put the quality time into yourself.
and you know what? That's what it took me to like. I had to learn to sometimes. No, not sometimes. You got to focus on yourself.
Right.
Once you right, and you get yourself situated what you need to, everything else will fall into place.
Yeah,
what you need to fall into.
You could be better, you know, you could be able to be better utilized by others who you would like to help if you was in the position that you need to be in to be able to help anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
But you notice in the past 2 weeks, everything that's going on with this corona shit. I got to talk about this for a little hot second, just because I want to get into this right now.
It's important.
Because I went to Walgreens 2 days ago and bought some face masks. Within 15, 20 minutes of having a face mask on, bro, look what the shit
Damn,
did.
it was that fast?
15, 20 minutes. I felt it was my nose, but it felt like my face was burning.
Gosh. Yeah, some irritated or even an allergic reaction to some shit.
Like, but it came from the face
From the
mask.
mask. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Some on that mask triggered it.
It came from that face mask.
Right.
And like the minute I took it off and I came in the house, I'm like, it went from like irritating, itching to like this is burning now.
Right.
Like I feel like I could have but put a whole couple trays of ice in the sink and just put my face in it. That's how bad my face was burning.
That's wild.
And wake up the next morning, my shit raw just like this.
But what kind of mask was it? Was the regular blue and white mask?
Yeah, the regular blue and white mask.
Yeah, see, you need that N95 because I know 3M, when Trump did that executive order, 3M was making all the N95 masks. So I don't know about whatever factories here. I'm pretty sure they might have some here in America because he wouldn't have put the executive order for them to make because he ain't want nothing from no outside entities, you know, making any masks. But yeah, anybody making them damn masks, you feel me? Like that motherfucker could have came from Guatemala some damn when butthole of motherfucking Russia some motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna go get me a bandana.
There you go. I stay with a little
anything.
cloth
I
mask.
feel like anything with them metal strips in it is no good.
I got one with a metal strip in it, but it's cloth though. But then when I just took me a little rendezvous out, you know, somewhere, and they wouldn't allow me to come in. They wouldn't allow me to board with just this because it had this little fucking whatever, you know.
Yeah. So how was it? Yeah. How was it? At the end of
I mean,
Florida?
it was something slight, you know. I can't really, you know. It was decent though.
I canceled mine because you know I was supposed to have been leaving. It just with everything that's going on.
Yeah, it's better.
My health and all that. That's more important right now. Like I ain't trying to go somewhere, then have to come back. You got the quarantine. You got to fill out all these paperwork and all.
Yeah, it's just too much.
I'm cool, so.
Man, that's actually crazy, man. Like I was telling, you know, some months ago when I was inside or whatever, and, you know, my homie Boatwright, I was talking to him. I'm like, man, bro, like it's probably never gonna be. It'll never be the same.
No,
It'll actually like never be the same feeling it used to be before the pandemic, because you know, people were cautious of, you know, things like, oh, somebody having the flu or having a cold, you're gonna get me sick. Or now it's like this is so critical that nobody would just shoot off, you know, even if you had a vaccine and if everything seemed to be somewhat normal, like people would still have that reservation, you know what I mean? Because it's like, nah, like this shit killing people, you know what I mean, at an alarming rate, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I have to protect myself, like actually be overcautious. And then being here in Chicago, and then, you know, over the summer, people traveling, going, you know, going to Florida, going to Cali, going wherever.
All the hot states.
All the hot states. Them motherfuckers on fire now.
Hey, but despite that, I want to get into this. I want to say RIP to King Von, RIP to Mo 3.
Yeah, man. It was crazy,
you know,
man. It was crazy. I was actually enjoying myself buying some motherfucking $115 red snapper when I got the call, like, oh man, they just popped Shorty up. I'm like, now I got, you know, somebody named Von that I know personally, you feel me? Like, so when my boy called me, I didn't know the number because he called me off a random ass number. And he's like, oh, Von got shot. I'm thinking he talking about bro. You know what I'm saying? Then he like, nah, King Von. I'm like, I don't know dude personally, but at the same time, it's you know, he from the town, he young, he was just on the rise. I fuck with his music, you know what I'm saying? I like what he, you know, and then the man got, you know, who he is, who his people is. And it's just like, damn, that's
he got back though because a fist fight turned into a gunfight.
I mean, from what I observed, from when I seen like the interview with his manager and then other people who was with him and shit, like they say bro was off the pill, like bro was in it. You know what I'm saying? They say he wasn't his usual calculated, reserved self. You know what I'm saying? He went and popped off. And it was crazy because I seen something previous to the man getting killed, of him on live. And the nigga Quando Rondo came on this thing and was like, ain't you from like 63rd or something? And like, that's a thing. It's a thing over there. Like, you know, you got 64th from 63rd, you know, this O Block, you know, St. Lawrence, that area, FBG, all that area over there, you know, it's so close to each other. He like, no, I ain't no. He like, bro, you off 63rd. And Von facial expression, you know what I'm saying? It just went like, and I'm like, that hit a nerve. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he said something like, hey, y'all tell me what, and somebody dropped Quando Rondo address. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a thing, man. You can't play with people like that, man.
This my thing is,
shit serious.
Y'all got all this God-given talent to come into this game and get to the level that people would die for just to get there.
Have died for.
Yeah, right. Have died for.
Just to get to that level.
And want to do this. It wasn't nothing serious from my understanding. It was over females.
It wasn't serious, man. It wasn't serious. It wasn't.
It wasn't no
previous blood dropping to
exactly.
That, so
exactly.
Like, it wasn't serious. And what it was, you know, niggas try to say, you know, I can't speak on none because I wasn't there, but
right,
motherfucker, like the footage, like niggas wasn't no self defense. You know what I'm saying? From what I seen, it was a one-on-one thing going on. And a motherfucker come out of wherever he came from shooting. And then you had the police shooting as well. So it's just crazy, man. Because a motherfucker get into these positions and, you know, your crowd, your fan base, your the people on your label or whoever it is, your mind, they want you to keep up the same content. The rapper is gonna want to keep up the same content because it's like, this who I am, this how y'all know me. This is me. You feel me? So
but the energy in that music.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's the same content, it's the same energy, as if I'm coming off this corner, off this block, off this area, and I'm putting that same energy into this song. Now, you knowing me, you might be from my neighborhood. I might have a little name or whatever. You might know this. So now I do some music. I'ma say some shit that you if you don't know a person, you done heard about, and you know my caliber of person. So now you feel ownership to this because it's like, I know him. He from the same hood. He talking about this shit. Woo out the band. When you get to that point and you got people counting on you, you got people looking to you to be their voice, you know, if you were to be like, yo, I want to squash all this shit or woo, like, let's motherfucker on, certain motherfuckers might look at you like, okay, I see the, you know what I'm saying, the evolution in what you trying to do. Right. Other motherfuckers be like, oh, you getting soft. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you.
So you gonna let another person
wrong for motherfuckers to try to
another person can never tell me I'm getting soft when I'm making a chess move out here. No, I know.
But this is not going to, how you feel, it's not going to precipitate how this person gonna move. You feel me? Like, this motherfucker, and I use precipitate because it's a accumulating thing. You feel me? Like, it's like over time. If I tell you, hey man, you heard this nigga, man, woo, you heard what he said, and I can convince you that
that's one thing about me. Can't nobody convince me but me.
You, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the next person, and then this person, especially being from somewhere like a neighborhood, motherfuckers be like, oh, you on some other shit. Like, we ain't fucking with dude because he ain't keeping up the same mentality as we living right here. He on some other shit, knowing what was behind all this shit. So they looking at you to feel the fire. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to diffuse the shit. They don't want you to switch it up or take them on another. They want you to keep feeling the fire. You know what I'm saying? Which is gonna keep that energy around. Anybody's gonna. Them boys from what? New Orleans? Them boys from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But you just know from
but at the end of the day,
move. This is how you got to move with them.
But what you think about the whole Mo 3 getting killed?
That shit crazy. Because, again, I don't know nothing about it, but from what I'm observing in the social media shit, these motherfuckers who you been around.
Who you got pictures with?
I don't know. I'm
no,
not there,
it
but
just
that's how and then how people excuse me, how people approaching it is like, yeah, we had something to do with that, or yeah, you know, doing what we in Chicago.
Not even.
Well, I ain't gonna say we, but we here have motherfuckers antagonize people on that internet about people who, you know, whatever the situation is,
but the internet, social media, your fans is the worstest fucking instigators that it is out of here.
Yeah.
You got King Von killed, you got Mo 3 killed, you got Benny Butcher shot, and you got Boosie shot.
And that was the three of them was all down there. In Texas.
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas. If I ain't mistaken, I know they was in Texas for sure. Which was crazy because it's like, you know, Boosie shit was behind the Mo 3 shit. So somebody put them on, no, we want him too. He think he finna come here and honor dude. No, we won't. You know, you sign this, man, you accountable too. And that's where the shit comes.
Man, it seems like being in a rap game is like the most miserable fucking job it is right now.
It's the streets. I mean, yeah. But if any type of motherfucker can't get, you know, like on some rap shit, like if a motherfucker catch you, because it's like you said, you pretty much a target. You a target for any type of thing. Somebody could be that drunk, you know, you step in a spot they just intimidated by you anyway, or they might not have liked one song. Now they, oh nigga, you in my hood, you da da da. Nah, something. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Cause you just on the radar. Like,
I don't know, man. It just seemed like at the end of the day, I ain't feeling it. I ain't liking it because it's black on black crime. I'm not feeling it.
it's too much
Everybody,
money.
Exactly. It's too much money that's getting
Too
played
much money,
with.
yeah. And see, that's one thing, like, to keep, reiterating, like, them Detroit niggas, the Michigan niggas. You know what I'm saying? Whatever beef or whatever going on, you don't necessarily see that shit. You gonna see them niggas in videos with each other. If you don't see them in videos with each other, they ain't talking bad about a motherfucker. And everybody getting their own money in their respective way.
I don't even give a damn about the music, the videos.
No, but
It just, hold on,
saying.
just hear me out. It just, bro, at the end of the day, it's still black on black. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Yeah. And
If we could come together as one and stop trying to, don't get me wrong, okay, if bodies behind certain shit, I know certain things you can't turn back from, but coming from this versus battle with Jeezy and Gucci,
Yeah.
it's body behind that.
Yeah. But you see they was able to do, but then Gucci did taking that, but you see, I mean, motherfuckers was still able to do that. It took time. But motherfuckers still able to do that though. But you at that time, when the shit did happen, it was a heated time because I remember this shit.
No, I remember it
As
too.
far
I
as
remember when
those
everything,
guys.
that shit, we was around when it went down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was a time. You feel me? And here it is, what, 15 years later?
06, 05, 06.
Motherfuckers was able, the tension was there, but niggas was able to do that for the culture.
They did it, but Gucci, he was on certain shit. He was on bullshit.
He was in it.
Especially when he said that shit about with the dead homie and all that.
But I mean, hey, like, nobody can like, them niggas came to kill Gucci. They came to do something to Gucci.
And you know what?
I'm saying? Like,
and how Gucci, he had every right
to protect himself.
Not even protect himself, even with the verses. How he went, he had every right to do that.
I mean, nigga, you sent niggas at me. You feel me? Like, you sent niggas at me, bro. Like, it's a whole nother ball game. That shit, it ain't no telling what. We might not even be, I don't know what, because I wasn't there, but nigga, what if things would have went another way? We wouldn't even have Gucci. We wouldn't even know nothing about Gucci Man like that. Mm-hmm. He'd have been gone like a fart in the wind.
So
you feel me? Like,
so from what you think on the whole verses? Like,
I mean, from me being
street wise and everything.
Right. I mean,
Gucci, he had it. He had it. But from song.
See, Gucci should have let me play. Yeah, I should have had Gucci playlist. I should have made it.
It still wasn't gonna be comparable to Jeezy playlist.
I bet you lying.
Man, they only played like 2 albums. Well, Gucci only played 2 mixtapes.
Because he didn't play the right shit.
And Jeezy didn't play all his other good shit.
I mean, because they had the wrong people in their corner. Bro, play this, play. No, nigga, Jeezy had about 4-5 diss songs to Gucci had about 4-5 diss songs to Jeezy.
So what's your on what you seen? What your opinion is on it?
Gucci man, La Flat man.
I'm a big Gucci fan, but Jeezy took it because Jeezy pretty much played all his anthems. Mm-hmm. Like everything that kind of got the streets jumping.
Yeah.
Jeezy was playing that shit.
Yeah.
Gucci, he was more directed at dissing Jeezy pretty much throughout the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Because when he told Jeezy, shit, I got on a $10,000 outfit.
Yeah. They say, nigga, he had on $5 million worth of jewelry right now.
Okay.
Nigga.
And what you said, shit. I own half of Atlanta.
Hey, these things, these are the different things. Hey, I mean, it's levels to this shit.
Yeah, it was a lot of tension. Did y'all see how Gucci rolled up though? With the bodyguards with the 2 choppers on the side of the cars. What you didn't?
He ain't going.
But Jeezy say, shit, I came by myself.
Right, nigga. It's a different thing, bro.
So
it's
how would y'all
caliber person, bro?
So how would you feel if Jeezy had
I'm a fan of both.
Me too. I like them both.
I'm a fan of both.
How would you feel if Jeezy would have had the whole who he started this shit out with, the whole BMF behind him? At that Verzuz, how would you feel if he had all of BMF behind him? Or at least some of them?
Cause Southwest T, big homie, just came home. That'd have been a thing. But you know, they don't wanna, you know, niggas ain't really trying to reiterate the beef. Like niggas don't want to re-stir it up. You know what I'm saying? Cause them niggas ain't gonna be getting. I mean, well, niggas got money and niggas got juice. You feel me? But niggas don't want to. You know, Jeezy, like he said, he just want to do something for the culture. You feel me? He want to do something for the culture. The shit happened with him and T.I. So he like, fuck it, nigga. Nigga. I know what's gonna get this bitch rocking. Gucci versus Jeezy. And that shut down there. I ain't heard nobody coming up with no verses. I ain't heard nobody know, oh, we're announcing these verses coming. Nigga, Gucci verse, that was the verses of the fucking my lifetime. Shit.
We would never had this. We would have never had this.
Nope. So.
And you know what? I respected how they ended it with the song.
Oh, the So Icy song?
Yeah, I respect it.
I ain't even
Now, what I do want to see them do is sit down table to table and talk.
It's not going to happen. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. After this, it could probably happen. But depending on how Gucci feel, because everybody's saying Jeezy won.
It was just Jeezy won from song.
Because he did it right.
For the song. But streetwise,
I mean, Gucci, come on, man.
Come
on, Gucci was always the underdog. Gucci crawled.
But I knew going in, Gucci didn't have the catalog that Jeezy got.
He do though.
No, he don't.
I mean, as far as he do though.
No, he don't.
Bro.
No.
In different areas. Jeezy got anthems. Jeezy had the major label push, bro. And Jeezy had the right type of caliber. You know, he was around West Coast niggas. He was around East Coast niggas. He was.
I understand that.
But I'm saying, like, you just get a different perspective. You around Meech and them. Your perspective is different. You signed with Bad Boy. He was with fucking, like, it's just a different perspective.
He had 2 deals at one time.
Different perspective. You know what I'm saying? He know how to hit like that mainstream. Okay, y'all want to try to make this trap mainstream. Cause T.I. was, you know, before Jeezy and Gucci, you thought T.I. was trap, but then he tanked. Cause after that what was it, Urban Legend?
Yeah.
It was like, I wasn't.
But one thing about Gucci that I mess with Gucci, I mess with his music hard, just as well as I do with Jeezy. But one thing about Gucci, he put motherfuckers on to make them millionaires. And majority of them is still around him.
Yeah.
And I noticed
Gucci?
Yeah, Gucci.
Yeah.
With Jeezy, a lot of people was like, yeah, we did fuck with him, but we'll fuck with him. We don't fuck with him no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as with Gucci, like, when he bring people in, they stay with him. So whatever he doing, they doing it right.
I mean, you know, and that's what Gucci was hollering from the jump. He was hollering, sign yourself, be independent. So he wasn't trying to make you, oh, you're gonna be a tax write-off. You're gonna, I'm gonna hold you to my chest. No, nigga, get your money. Juice Man came. He came right out, 32 ENT. He was Brick Squad, 32 ENT. You know what I'm saying? So Gucci ain't that. He just say, nigga, do your shit, even with the nigga Z Money. Like, all them artists he just had, he just cleared out his roster and signed a whole bunch of new motherfuckers.
And I think his new roster, even though they some young motherfuckers, I fuck with all of them.
I mean, hey, Pooh Shiesty now.
Yeah, Big 30, all them. What you think about with the
heard too much, but
with the Lil Wayne now catching the federal gun case? Now that Trump ain't in office and all that.
I seen something about it, but I ain't dig deep into it because I was moving around.
He caught the gun case last year. He just getting charged for it like a week ago. Federal.
Yeah, because he already caught a gun. Where he get caught with it at?
That I don't know. But I know he got caught last year with the gun. I know they said he was on the plane and got caught with the gun.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Ain't Lil Wayne a little bit too old and too rich for this shit?
I mean,
I'm gonna disapprove with you on this. No. Hey, because
who really trying to kill Wayne?
You don't never know, bro. You a target.
I mean, yeah. And
You a target.
Wayne is into. I don't know what Wayne's personal life like.
You a target.
Wayne probably a little bit turbulent, man.
You making hits,
but then again, it's like, bro, you don't need no fucking gun. You personally, bro. I mean, to each his own to make a person feel safe.
I'm not gonna say that. We don't know. We don't know.
No, we don't know.
We don't know,
bro. You got enough money to have top flight security, bro.
Nah, I did say that because I'm moving like the president,
bro. But once your mentality, you got a mentality, bro. You got a mentality when you come from somewhere. You got a mentality, especially if he already had a pistol case. I already did time over. Yeah. Now, me personally, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk. So I mean, but if I was at a caliber of Wayne, I wouldn't.
I'm legit. I got to conceal.
I would be legit. I would be something. Something else would happen. It wouldn't be that. I wouldn't get on the plane with no gun. You know what I'm saying? If I got enough pull, motherfucker meet me on the landing strip with what I need. So it's just really, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, because if you drinking, getting high, hanging out, all this, motherfucker, man, so, it's just crazy. It's crazy. If you move a certain way, you don't have to move another way. You know what I mean? So, you don't see Denzel Washington move with no fucking gun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see these.
Right, because he's not in those type of circles.
I mean, he's just as a target. I mean, he's not known for bling blinging and all that there, but motherfuckers know he got some money. Motherfuckers know he's a meal ticket if motherfucker catch him. But it's just like, yo, you gotta just move different, bro. Just move different, bro.
I mean, I think a big part of it is when you hang out with certain people, it was like you were saying, you have to realize that their mentality is not where yours at.
Right.
They probably still in the kiddie stage.
Right.
And then you probably surpassed that stage, then you get money, then you kind of know, it's a better life than what we thought was good. And then when you try to come down and connect with them, they don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see it. So it's always that disconnect. That's why when a nigga get rich and then get out the hood and then try to come back, well, they mental's not strong enough, so they try to take him out. They look at him like a lick instead of looking at him like an opportunity.
Right, yeah. The wrong type of opportunity.
Exactly.
You know. Nigga, let me get on the side of this and see what I can see what we could do.
Pick his brain.
Pick his brain.
Instead of trying to pick his pocket.
To take him out of there.
Yeah, let them see how we can run he a lick. Yeah, nah. And you say with the Denzel, shit, Denzel ain't he acting.
Yeah, he acting, but
he acting
ain't no bitch neither.
No, he come from that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But I mean,
and I want to say this. I want to say this. Welcome home, Guy Fisher.
Oh yeah, damn. Welcome home,
that
Guy
area.
Fisher.
He did that area.
Welcome home, Guy Fisher.
He home.
Damn. First black man, probably the only black man track to own the fucking
He owned
Apollo.
it. He owned it. He bought it.
the Apollo. Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to Blood, man.
He just with that
But I mean, I don't know if niggas still. I mean, look, man. Shout out to dude, man. It's the first black owner of fucking Apollo, man. But you know, and not trying to say nothing about that man or anything, but a lot of motherfuckers told on a lot of motherfuckers, man. Like he got told on.
Yeah, but he didn't do no telling.
But a lot of motherfuckers did a lot of telling.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he could have told on a lot of shit and could have been home.
Yeah,
30 years ago.
Yeah, that's a fact. Damn, that man been gone about damn near what? 35?
70, 80?
40 years.
80? If not 80, somewhere in the early, before 85, he was gone.
Yeah, he was gone. Cause he was coming up with dude and with Nicki and them in like the 70s and shit.
Yeah, but Nicki,
you know, when all that shit happened, that was like the late 70s.
At the end of the day, this shit don't become I'm gonna put it to you like this. This shit don't be about no money. This shit don't be about no ego. This shit be over a bitch.
It was over ego though. I mean, I can't say I haven't been put in a position to where I would make a life changing decision like throwing somebody under the bus. That's not something that's ever come across, you know, because I've always took it on the, on the chin, pause, like I just, I'm going for the ride. I done did, I had my involvement, I'm going for it. Ain't nobody got to get in the mix with my shit. So, but from what Nicki had explained, he say, man, I was gone. I didn't say shit. I was gonna do. Niggas start riding in my cars. Niggas pulling up with my women.
So what?
But it's like y'all saying like, fuck me, bro. Y'all saying fuck me, Joe. Y'all riding my cars. Y'all with now.
Over a woman?
Look, don't get me wrong. Now, what if this from what I'm understanding, this the woman he left his shit to. Like he said one of the partners, he's a Buick Pontiac guy. He's not a Mercedes-Benz Rolls Royce guy. He's riding around in my car, pulling up on people so they could see him in my shit with my woman. Now, I look at that as disrespectful. It's like, fuck this nigga. Yeah.
So how you look at it? How you look at it?
It's disrespectful.
How you look at it, Tim?
If you my mans, you part of this brotherhood, why do me like that? Why put it out in the open?
No, I'm gonna deal with y'all once. I'm gonna deal with y'all.
But how you can't deal with him because he in the jail and the bitch got all this shit.
I get,
and the niggas playing around with all this shit. So y'all just said fuck me.
Well, you gotta understand on what level was their relationship?
Getting money.
Besides getting money.
Eating, building. Shit, what?
So their relationship was based off getting money, but did they have that brother relationship?
I mean, from what they were saying, it was a council. It was a thing.
But I'm not.
Probably like an unwritten rule, you think?
It just how the mob, that from what he's saying, his understanding was they moving how the council move.
But that's his understanding.
This his
understanding was
he gone.
Yeah.
You know, it's party time, baby.
And that's dangerous because you never know what he's thinking. You never know what's in the back of his head. So you always gotta play it safe for yourself. But he didn't do that. He put too much trust and faith in people around him.
Right.
Bro, you never know how people gonna
Yeah.
when they get money. Like you just don't fucking know.
Yeah, money change people. Money, and you get a little bit of power. It changes everything.
Everything.
But I'm not finna. Me personally, I'm just talking on me. If I'm out here doing wrong and we doing wrong together, I get bumped. I'm just be cool. I'm gonna take my heat for my heat.
Yeah. Nah.
Now, if hold on.
Go ahead.
Now, when they get to coming back telling me, oh, such and such said this,
Ain't no said, just they doing. They did.
No. They saying this about you. Oh, well, I told y'all what I did. If they book two, put us in the room together. That's all I need. Let's put us in the room. Don't come back translating, making up shit. No, put us in the room together and let us talk. I know y'all gonna be recording, y'all gonna be doing all this, but I'm not finna tell y'all nothing. I'm gonna let them tell on theyself. I'm not telling y'all nothing.
No, I hear you.
It's just me personally, and I'm never ever finna be disloyal over a bitch. Cause at the end of the day, I don't trust no woman. A woman have a motive too.
Yeah, always. I mean,
a woman is a bigger player than a man. You got to know how to play that woman bigger than the player that she is. Cause a woman have a motive behind their head when they fuck with a motherfucker too.
Yeah, I can't
especially a gutter bitch. Once again, you bringing a bitch who never had nothing, introducing her to something. You already know in the back of her mind, she figuring out how she could play you. No, I'm finna figure out how I could play you better than what you trying to play me for. I know you ain't shit.
I don't even want to get it to a point where you think it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be right here.
Most people, when you introduce them to something new that they never had, when you introduce it, you do it in a way where they feel it's theirs. That's why they act like it's theirs. Because you coming off nice with no boundaries, they feel, oh, well, this is mine too. I'm a part of this.
Right.
That's where you fuck up at. In the long run, they get to acting like that. That's why when y'all there, that person interaction, when you is actually introducing them to something new, you can't like give it your all. You gotta be like, no, this is mine. Use it.
You can use it.
So you gotta, because the first impression is everything. It's mine. You can use it.
He said you can use it. This is my shit.
Every time you use it, you gotta set that tone. Most people don't. They just like, oh yeah, just do whatever. Right when you say that, they feel it's theirs.
Like,
see, the man just put too much trust in the motherfuckers, man. You know, I'm in some shit like that right now.
nigga, Bonds was a tinkle dick motherfucker. You that like,
right. I mean, he was too. He was. Bro was, you know. You want to be in You want to be in a spot. He was in it for the wrong shit necessarily.
And you was a dope. And you was a dope fiend. So you got to take a look at it like a lot of people ain't gonna respect you. They knowing you was a fucking dope fiend. You did heroin. You shot that shit in your veins. You just overcame it, but people,
bunch of money, man.
Yeah, but people still. They still looked at him as a dope fiend.
You a low down motherfucker.
That's how they looked at you.
That's how they looked at you, like you just a low down motherfucker. Not necessarily, but man, at that time, do you know at the 70s, man, the 60s, that shit was, bro. Hey, you hear me? That shit was another time. You know what I'm saying? It was another time, bro. That shit was another fucking time, bro.
I don't know, cause neither one of us one thought of.
No, but you could see.
I don't know.
Nick, like picture shit Chicago in the 60s. We still see remnants of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Madison Street, Roosevelt, all that
Just
shit.
Imagine that shit at the time, and laws ain't like they was. The laws now, it way more tighter than what it was then. You know what I'm saying? It was a damn near fucking free fall. They would bro, it was another time. You know
I can't speak on that because
it was another time. I know we won.
I'm not 60s, I'm not 70s, I'm 80s, and we didn't start really noticing shit until
the people who are
early 90s.
Who grew up in them times. And you
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
see how they carry themselves, how they the conduct. You hear the stories. You know, we know some shit. We done been in some shit. We done been in some seen some shit. Know some crazy
for sure.
In our time.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Just imagine. Cause that's one of my things. Like, my girl asked me last night. She asked me last night. We was watching House Party. She say, "Man, what if you could be born in any, like, if you could have lived your adult life and teen and adult life in any time period, what would it be?" I was like, "She is 70s, 80s."
No, I don't say the 80s because the 80s, the most money was made, but it was a lot of motherfuckers dying.
That comes with it though. 70s, 80s, but it's this. I'm
glad I wasn't up to that caliber in them years to really be in that, like not be in it, but be around.
In the 90s though, and niggas was like, I've seen some shit at my young age. Like, I experienced things at my young age in the 90s, like, that I still dwell on to these times. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, that was crazy. You feel me? And with that thought, I think, like, damn, would I have been able to really get busy and knowing how with no restraints? Shit, nigga, young.
Coming
10s and 15s and 30s and 50s and hundreds and thousands of dollars.
But coming from a household,
nigga, from nothing, from zero, no shoes, no nothing, nigga.
But we never experienced that, so we can't go off that. But
I ain't experienced, man. I can't say.
Hey, bro, we ain't come from no. Sleeping outside and.
Hey.
I'm speaking on me. I can't speak for nobody.
No, I didn't have.
But I come from a household. Right. I seen everything that went down, and I knew at an early age, like, if I got to go through this to get this type of money, I don't want it.
That's what I'm saying. You had that perspective, where it was, to me, was like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit excite me. Like, that shit, no, I'm feeling it. We going through shit. Motherfucker something got to happen. You feel me? Like, shit was going on. You feel me? Like, and I embraced that thought process because ain't nobody necessarily come to me and be like, yo, you have the capabilities to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? People had aspirations for me. They looked at me as if I was bright and all that. But then it was like, it was so much shit going on. I guess, it was just too calm. I don't know. I can't say. But motherfuckers couldn't just, cuff me. Hey, check it out. What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Come on, we finna. Those wasn't necessarily the main topics that came across. So when I got old enough to ride my bike past my block, shit, it was open. I just see what's going on.
Man, at the money
Had holes in my shoes.
That was coming in at that time and at the age they was. It was. I don't feel like they had the right guidance.
No, it didn't. It was a fucked up thing in the first place. It was fucked up. The only way this was able to be done was the government needing funding for other fucking wars and shit. The places
and that's all we
take
and
over
that's all we did.
And bring the fucking hit.
And that's all we did. We funded what they had going on.
And at the killed two birds with one stone. You know, because you degraded and kept a race of great people.
And one thing I don't agree on, y'all giving people just selling narcotics life in jail, but y'all letting motherfuckers who done killed people, molested people, raped women, get in minimum fucking time.
Period.
I don't agree with that.
Hell no.
These motherfuckers.
You know, there was a plan. It was a plot. It was a thing. It was a thing, bro. It was strategic, bro. I don't give a fuck. Ain't that shit wasn't random? That shit was strategic.
You a sex offender. You could do 5 years and come home and register.
It ain't even just
but motherfuckers
thing.
Just sold drugs, got life in jail.
The motherfucker who making a law that say you gonna get life in the jail doing some dirty shit.
We know that right now.
That's what I'm saying. So this what type of place we're in. We didn't bro, ain't nobody come here like if we weren't already here for whatever, for whoever wasn't already here, you check your lineage out and you check your ancestry.com. If your people weren't already here and your people came from somewhere, nigga, you came here in bondage. You didn't come here by choice. Unless you came here after.
You're immigrant.
No. It's different. An immigrant comes not by choice. You choose to come in. When the motherfucker come get you, that's not by choice. You didn't come here and get to find you make your way. You came here to do this fucking thing right here that I came and got you for. And that's what you gonna do, and that's what your kids gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's a thing, bro. This a thing. We think we could sit up here all day and think we accountable. We are accountable because every motherfucker, at the end of the day, when you come into this information, you come into certain information, you able to decipher if the way you were brought up or way you was living or the society you in, is that benefiting you or is it designed to oppress you? Once you come into that realization, you can make the choice to be like, okay, I want to take the steps that I need to take to make sure I prevent this from my children, whoever coming behind me. But if you know what I'm saying? But if you stay in, and then again, nothing happens overnight. These things is systematic racism. This is a system. This is a strategic thing that come from the fucking cotton fields. That mentally still got clamps on the kids' brains today. On King Von brain, on motherfuckers' brains today. The same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because I'm a product, we products of this shit.
Yeah, we product, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo,
but
what the fuck is it? It's like, look, I try everything. If I don't win over here, I can't win with the, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look like after you done hit so many roadblocks, I can't win with the white man. None. I try to go to school, try to get a job, try to do this. You know what I'm saying?
See that, but hold on. That's hit me out. When it comes to that, the white man, I don't, man.
No. I'm not just saying the white, but this is the system. It ain't about an individual white man. It's the system. You hear me? Because before civil rights, segregation, all that shit, the white motherfucker, you have to get like the Moorish Science Temple of America. You know, the Noble Drew Ali, you know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
The way they was able to move, the way he was able to identify and say, look, you have to give me the same
A lot of people ain't gonna just.
No, they not. But here it go. You know what I'm saying? I want the same rights as the white man move. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, I want to be as equal as the white man. This was the mind state then. And it wasn't like,
hey man, I'm tired.
I am equal as the white man.
Yeah,
that was the mind state then.
We all equal, but I'm tired of this white man, and I'm tired of it, bro.
I hear you, because at this time we in the age of information. You could turn on a fucking computer and see everything what it is.
But at the end of the day, fuck the white man.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay,
because it ain't just about the white. It's a system. You know what I'm saying? It's the system. You're not gonna go. Prime example. The white man in front of your building. And who got to walk off and who got questioned? Okay. Talk to me.
Yeah, he walked off and I got questioned.
Okay. And y'all live in the same building. And he instigated the situation to you.
And I ain't.
And you were minding your business.
Minding my goddamn business
and
in my own car.
He brought it to you. So you telling me, and the way you got treated compared to him being irate and out of control, he got to walk away and you got questioned. So you can't tell me that system still ain't in place in 2021.
Hey, now that you said that, now that you said that,
you know, this what we going through,
that same cock sucking, dick eating ass dog officer. That's hit me out. Motherfucker, you put one more motherfucking ticket on my motherfucking car. The same motherfucker who asked for my. I don't give a fuck.
No.
That's hit me out because I'm tired of you stop giving me motherfucking tickets on bullshit.
Okay, can I ask you something? Your car was parked? Or he put you over? What happened?
No, my shit parked every motherfucking night.
So I get a ticket. Where your car parked? Was it any type of time limit or anything that was?
I feel like once he ran my plates and saw the name.
Okay, but look, hold on. How many tickets has his name or whoever name been on? How many tickets? I
haven't got no motherfucking tickets, bro. Cause my shit.
How you know that they signed, like, he putting tickets on your car?
Every fucking night for bullshit.
So it's the same name.
The same name. And every time
go file a harassment. Cause if it's one officer who's constantly doing it, this is harassment. This is the same officer who was there that night. If you got more than two, three fucking tickets, that's harassment. Cause your car is the same car on every motherfucking street. Why everybody ain't got the tickets?
Yep.
Why it's just your car? That's harassment. You need to go file.
And the motherfucker, they saw me walking down to the garage. Why you walking down this way? Why the fuck y'all questioning me?
So what way am I supposed to walk? What way am I supposed to walk? So if you tell me anything other than, so y'all watching me? Y'all got surveillance on, y'all watching me or something? Bro, hey man, shit. Play that, hey man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna let the motherfuckers get away with that shit, man.
Nigga, don't get it.
I'm just saying, go play that game, put that paperwork in. That's all.
I'm not for to talk to the motherfucking police.
Hey, I'm talking about shit. It's a difference when you dealing with the fucking police. It ain't about no other person. This the police. Shit. Y'all in the wrong. I'm a fucking taxpaying citizen. And y'all on some other shit because of the color of my skin, basically. I don't give a fuck whatever.
But
how many other reasons
this rookie ass Jones, you bitch ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You dick eating ass dog. I don't like you.
That way.
Hey, it's the same motherfuckers. 2 police cars be parked behind my motherfucking building. Go eat a dick.
And they watching. Who is they watching? What is they doing? Why is they posted up behind? Hey man,
I'm gonna give y'all something to watch. Motherfucker.
Right.
You want to act stupid? And I ain't even on this shit. Let me find out who y'all wives or girls is. Cause you know you tinkle dick ass motherfuckers. No, bro, cause I'm getting pissed off now.
Right,
I never went.
Come on, man.
It ain't a point about getting pissed
I'm
off,
just
bro.
saying, you gotta play that game, man. You gotta play that game. You can't get irate. You gotta play that game. Them bitches ain't smart.
And I'm not surprised,
Them
motherfuckers
bitches ain't smart. They only using the methods in the avenues that they got. Them bitches ain't smart. That's why they got into the positions that they in. You feel me? To be able to have that access to do those type of things.
Y'all barely making motherfucking $50,000 fucking dollars.
Period.
I don't give a fuck.
You feel me? And I ain't even say that. Look, cause besides, look, I mean, on some real grown man shit, you know what I'm saying? Civilians need protection. Besides,
everybody need.
You know what I'm saying? The civilians need they whatever, bro.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You pay for this service.
I pay taxes.
You pay for this service. This is something you pay for. This is a service you pay for.
Hey, because
you pay taxes.
Hey, Tim. Because we moving better than them,
bro.
Everybody ain't out here on no bullshit. You chose to be a motherfucking pig eating ass motherfucker.
But that's only if you chose that position to oppress and be a bitch, a dick about this shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people like genuinely want to help the public. And that's a service that you pay for.
And hold on. And to all you police officers who watching this, if you feel a certain type of way, fuck you too.
Yeah. I mean, because we ain't saying nothing wrong.
If you a dick eating ass, pig eating ass motherfucker, fuck you too. I'm just speaking the fucking facts.
Do what you do. That's crazy.
If I was on any bullshit out here, I would trust and believe I would make you motherfuckers work for y'all money. Cause that's y'all job.
That's your job.
I'm gonna make you work to catch me. But only thing you gonna catch me doing
when you in that field, that's the name of the game. Shit.
But don't try to abuse your little power that the fuck you got. You just a motherfucking police.
It comes from somebody already having this fucked up mentality before they even came into this position, bro. The position ain't necessarily the fucking issue. It's the person behind the fucking badge.
Bitches.
That's
dick eating ass dogs. Pigs.
That's it. You
pig feet. Pig ears.
Fuck that.
Eating ass motherfuckers.
The whole motherfucking shit. Motherfucking the whole shit. Cause I don't remember being no motherfucking police service until after motherfuckers started having motherfuckers going trying to catch them slaves. So at the same time, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see how y'all women look. Let me see how your wife look. I bet you that motherfucker 30 looking like a motherfucker 50, 60.
We'll have to do some clipping on this shit.
No, don't clip shit. Put this shit out. I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of us being against us. I'm tired of the motherfucking police. But on that note, this how we go do it, man. This the end of the Legendary Podcast. I need all y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share it. And y'all ain't leaving no comments. Leave comments. I got a few. asking for the 100, 150.
Yeah.
Keep leaving your comments.
Yeah, let's get it.
And we still gonna ask you a question. And the bucket getting bigger. It went from 100 to 150. Now it's a 200 and a 300. The 300 is gonna be a question that
we
go put
something from any of these episodes.
Yeah,
We're gonna put the question down. You just gotta have the answer.
You just had an answer. So you go have the 300 and the 200.
Hey.
And I got a raffle coming up. So stay tuned. The raffle gonna be in our next episode. And it's gonna be a big raffle. So just stay tuned, stay locked. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your comment, share to your friends, share to your mama, share to your daddy, share whoever you want to share it. And if it's something that y'all want us to talk about that y'all feeling, or even if y'all disagree on what we've been talking about or agree, just leave it in the comment section. This is the end of the Legendary Podcast.
Swoop.